Okay, gentlemen. The exercise which we're going to do is called Ppdt. Okay, I'm going to share one picture for 30 seconds. You have to observe that picture very carefully. After that, I'll give you 1 minute to write down the details. In details, you have to write the number of characters you have seen. Okay, what is their mood, age, and gender. Okay, age, what are we perceiving? Mood could be negative, positive, and neutral. The positive, you have to mark with the plus, negative with the minus, neutral with the O. And you have to encircle who is your hero. Okay, and for if you see the male, mark it as the M. If you see female, mark it as the female, you can mark it as the F. And if you're not able to recognize gender, you can mark it as a P, right? Then you'll get 3 minutes to write down your story. So total, you'll get 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Once I ask you to please put your pen down, means you have to put your pen down. You're not supposed to write anything after that, not even a single word. Okay, try avoiding any kind of movement, drinking water, putting your hands in your nose, ear, anywhere. You just feel like you're sitting in your SSB thing. Okay, that's the main reason you guys to get this kind of environment, right? And the next part is that you're not supposed to describe the picture. You have to write the story around the picture. What has happened in the past? What is going on in the picture? What could be the likely outcome of it? Just please write down your thought. What comes in your mind first? It's okay. It's a first class. Maybe you just screw up somewhere. It's fine. Don't leave the class. Maybe you're not able to make the story, but try to write down something. Okay. So guys, get ready pen and paper. I'm going to show a picture. Everyone, please put your pen down. Stop writing. Stop writing then and there. Rahul, Ankit, Nikita. Okay. Now show me your story in front of me and keep behind your back. Everyone. Okay, दिखाओ मुझे सामने, उसको पीछे रख दो अपने. Okay, fine. Behind, back. It should not be in your front. Close it. Everyone. Anupam, fast. Amol, करो जल्दी करो. Okay, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, the next part is the narration part. Now, one by one, each and every individual have to narrate their story. Okay. And once the last person done with the story, you have to start your discussion. Don't try to make it, try to take more time, more than 1 minute or max. Yeah, not more than 1 minute, 55 seconds or 40 seconds, try to wind up the story as soon as possible. Then you have to come up with a group story and you have to select a leader among yourself who going to give the group story. I think I'm clear. Neil, you're not supposed to sit like this. You're supposed to sit on chair and table format.
What, sir?
You have to suppose to sit in table and chair format.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My Abhishek, second Sagar Singh, third Rahul Kumar, Kushit. Fourth Amol, 5 Harshal, 6 Sunil, 7 Nikita, 8 Jitesh, 9 Ankit Yadav, 10 Anupam, 11 Anirudh, and 12 Neil. All clear? I'm repeating again. Abhishek 1, Sagar Singh 2, Rahul Kumar 3, Amol 4, Harshal 5, Sunil Kumar 6, Nikita 7, Jitesh 8, Ankit 9, Anupam Singh 10, Anirudh 11, and Neil will be 12. Okay, so Abhishek, you can start your narration. Go for it. Good to go.
So, good evening, gentlemen. From this story, I perceive there are 6 male characters. They all are in the positive mood. Their ages of these characters are around 30 to 35 years old. The main protagonist of my story is Shyama. whose mood is positive and his age is around 30 to 35. So the action of my story is maintenance of the railway tracks. So Shyama, who is a Group D worker in a railway, and his mood is positive. So one day, while working in the department, he got an local information. He got an information by the local that some tracks were in the Sambalpur areas were damaged. So he immediately took the action. So he made the groups. He divided the things between the colleagues that they need to reach on time. So and they went over there carrying all the necessary equipment like thermite weldings and other hammers and other things. So they went on the spot and they removed the old damaged part and replaced with a new one. So due to this thing, the train that had to pass through by that route arrive on the time on the platform. And due to this thing, he was being awarded by his department, and later on he was being promoted to the assistant manager. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. According to the picture, I perceived 6 male characters of age 30 to 35 years, and the combined mood of the picture is seemingly positive. Action of my story: repairing of railway track. Saurya, who is a 30 years old junior engineer in East Central Railways, currently posted at Patna, once got an information that during an inspection check regular, there is a crack found in a track in a downlink of joining Howrah and Delhi. So he, along with his technical and non-technical team, reached the spot, and within a few hours, he repaired that part, and excluding some of the trains, no trains got delayed. And for this work, he was appreciated by the DRM of that zone. Thank you so much.
Good evening, gentlemen. I pursued 6 male characters, all in positive mode. The main character of my story is Shyam Singh, who is a resident of Dosa village in Rajasthan. One day, he with his friends went to walking. He saw there is a damaged part in the railway track. So he called the railway department and asked about the repairment of the railway track. So the railway department sent the laborers for the work, and they repaired the damaged part, and it stopped any casualty. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. I'm Shashwan. I have pursued 6 characters which are in neutral mood. My main character is Ramu, who is a Group D worker working in Western Railway. Want to heavy rain, the railway tracks get distorted as the land below the tracks is filled with water. So the station master gave them task to repair the tracks. So Ramu with his group works on it and repair the tracks. And the arrival and departure of the railways is started, and also he makes canals so that the water on the tracks can be easily flown. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. In the picture shown to us, I have seen 6 characters. All are male. All are in the positive mood and in the age group of 25 to 30. The action of my story is railway track construction. Rajesh, who was 30 years old, was a civil engineer working in Konkan Railways Department. One day, he got a project from his team lead wherein he has to construct the railways in the hilly areas of the Konkan. So once he got the project details, he made a team of few members, wherein he asked him to do the survey of the hilly areas. And once the survey was completed, he did the analysis, and upon that analysis, he made a route which he got approved from the higher authority. Once the route was approved, the funds were disposed, and he started the construction of the railway track. Within 1 year, the track was made, and the people from the hilly areas were connected with the main route of with the main stream of the Konkan. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. I perceive 6 characters. All are in the positive mood, and age is between 25 to 30 year age. And action of my story is repairing the railway line. Tarun was a farmer. Tarun was a 26-year-old farmer One day he was going to his village. He saw that there is a crack in the railway line. So he informed the nearby the station, and some laborers came and labor were were the less member or less labor, and work was a lot. So he Tarun called his neighbors farmer and helped them to fix the railway track, and also send to a person in the direction of the train coming, so he can inform the loco pilot, so he can slow down the railway train. And with the help of the farmers and taruns, and the workers fixed the railway line on the time, and the train arrived and passed and arrived on the station on the time. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I have perceived 6 characters in this story. All are male, all are in positive mood, and aged between 28 to 32. The central character of my story is Ramu, and the action of my story is joining the new policy for work. Ramu is a farmer of Bihar and doing agriculture work and living his simple life, but not earning much. So the family is not bearing all the expenses or not affording all the expenses. So Ramu and all men were talking about this and discussing this. So on the point of time, they got to know about the new policy by the government. This is a seasonal policy. So they went there and joined them and they get enough money to to live a simple life. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. There are 6 characters in my story, out of which 5 are the laborers in the railway department, and one is the main character, who is Mr. Vijay, who is a junior engineer in Southern Railways. One day, they received information from the public that there is a rock in the track due to the landslide, since that was a heavy rainy season. The track was between the Coimbatore to Ooty. So the train which was to be crossed within 1 hour should be stopped from the major accident. So Mr. Vijay and his team went to the spot, and with their tedious effort, they repaired the track, and the major accident was stopped, and he is approached by the public and his superior authority. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. In this picture, I can perceive 6 characters. All are male, and the mode of my story is positive. Ram, who is age of 35-year-old, is the central character of my story, as he joined as the new. He is new in the department of the railway, and he got assessment for the new railway lines to correct the railway. Sorry, sir.
Jai everyone. From the picture shown, I have perceived 6 male characters of age around 25 to 30. The mood is positive, and the action of my story is constructing a new platform and railway line. So Ajit is a senior section engineer at Hajipur railway station. One day he found that due to overcrowding and populous city, the overcrowding is at the junction. So he decided to construct a new platform. For this, he write a letter to the station master and the upper authority, and got it passed by the 3P model, that is private-public partnership of the government. After this, he allotted the task to the L&T company and other government sectors to form a new railway track and the platform. He himself supervised the things and got the this particular railway track completed, so that more and more number of train will come, and it will be easy for the customers to take their train on the time. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What I have perceived from the story is there are mainly 6 characters, all are in positive mode. Ram, the main character of my story, who is 24 years of age, is a farmer who is working in the fields near the railway track. One day after the typhoon, he saw a big pole fallen over the track while going to his fields with his fellow farmers, and so he rushed with his fellow farmers and also came came to uproot the pole and also informed to the nearby railway station station master so that he could send the workers to take care of the track. They started pulling the pole with the tractors and everything, and meanwhile the workers came and they had maintained the track and welded them. And by this they saved the lives of many people. Thank you.
As I perceive from the picture, there are 6 characters. All are male, and age group is from 23 to 30 years old. And the main character of my story is male, 23 years old, mood positive. The action of my story is repairing the railway track. Ram, 23 years old, working in a railway department. One day, a guy from the village called him and told him that there is a damage on the railway track. So he with his co-worker went there for the inspection with the important tools that they needed. They checked the railway track and they repaired it on time. And after that, the railway department praised Ram and his core workers and for his wonderful leadership. Thank you.
So, gentlemen, from the picture, we can perceive there are 6 characters. If everyone is agreeing with this fact.
Yeah, I also agree with you.
Yes.
Because most
Right,
of
and
the
everyone
there
said
is 6
that
characters.
is repairing
He
the railway
also
track.
Everyone would be comfortable finding that 6 characters were there.
Most of
And most of the stories were revolving around that he was a railway
Also,
worker.
What would be the
Please run the railway, repairing the railway line.
who are helping the
the main character would be
There are
engineering the
also
railway.
the 2 farmers who are helping to
And looking at the back
Also,
side,
we can say that there was a passion for the work among the
Image
laborers
of the track
And
would
we
be
will agree that
and
as a
casualty
railway
and
worker,
making social awareness among them.
under the condition
They can
working, it can't seem like he's a farmer.
we can say that they use new techniques to stay for long time.
He could not be a farmer because he is carrying his hammer with him with a thermite like instrument. So therefore he can't be a farmer.
And we
We can
our
also say
story
that
is
they
around the
can
repairing
So
the
the action
railway line.
is about fixing the railway track which is damaged due to the disaster.
Yes, teacher,
they
we
are
have
repairing
completely
the
agreed with you that he is
tracks
a railway
and
worker and is
railway
fixing
tracks
the railway
and they
track.
are repairing the railway tracks.
Main character will be engineer in the railway.
some farmers who are trying to
He would be around 25 years old.
Gentlemen, he can't be a farmer, and how
Gentlemen,
can a
instead
farmer
of
repair a
discussing the
railway
story,
track?
first we can first decide the theme of the story.
No,
in spite of
Gentlemen, first let's go to the
guys,
character.
6 members
Gentlemen,
are
first
the
decide the theme.
public.
Post that we can discuss about the theme.
Those
As we have heard
working in the
that
railway
main character is a chief
It would
engineer.
be maintenance of railway
Action.
tracks and formation of a new platform if everyone is agreeing. As said by Anupam, it was
These 6 members are from the railway department
construction
and
of railway
known
tracks,
Improvement of the railway
they have
tracks.
the
repairing the already made railway tracks.
maintenance of railway tracks and at the same time formation of new platform. That would be appropriate theme if everyone is
There is
agreeing.
not
Yes,
any
we can go with
platform.
it.
They are
We
working
can
on
go
the
with the
railway
maintenance
tracks.
of the railway track.
Yes, maintenance
Yes,
of
and
the railway
formation of
tracks.
new platform.
enough to have a
Sounds
maintenance
more
of railway
resemblance.
track. No need the platform. It is a very long process.
Gentlemen,
They are preparing the railway
we
tracks.
can also go for repairing of the track.
Gentlemen, instead of constructing the railway track, we can go with the exploration of the railway track because it will take less time.
Yes,
Main character will
take
be
less time.
male who is 25 years around.
we can also conclude that they are using the new techniques that will stay for a long time.
Yes, gentlemen, we can also add that they were using thermite
Can
and
include
welding machine for welding those railway tracks.
Okay, gentlemen, please
Yes.
stop it, everyone. Everyone, please stop it. Okay, fine. Fine, gentlemen, please stop it, everyone. That was quite healthy discussion. So let me just remind you once, it is not your debate, it's a group discussion. Okay, you have to come to the common group story, listen to everyone. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll divide the group into 2 for a better understanding of the story, right? So the group 1 will be Abhishek, Sagar Singh, Sunil Kumar, Nikita, Anupam Singh, and Anirudh Kumar. Okay, so group 1 is Abhishek, Sagar, Sunil Kumar, Nikita, Anupam Singh, and Anirudh. And group 2 is Rahul Kumar, Harshal, Chitesh, Ankit Yadav, Neil, and Amol. So group 1, I am repeating again, Abhishek, Sagar, Sunil, Nikita, Anupam, and Anirudh. So you have to start a discussion now till that group 2 will be keep quiet. Please, group 1, start.
As
So
we have
group members, I
perceived,
think
there are six
Hello,
characters.
we have a
gentlemen.
common cause
He
like
has selected first
Yes, gentlemen, if we
maintenance
talk
of
about
character of the
character,
our
six
story.
character,
There are
everyone
six
is agreeing.
characters,
railway
and all are the
conduct
male in
regular
positive mood,
And
and
what
they
do you
are
feel about the
repairing the
characters?
railway track.
Do you agree that there were six
I think
characters?
the problem
We agree
arose
there are
We
six
are
that
characters.
during an
agree.
You should
inspection
put
check,
a story on that.
it was
Gentlemen,
observed that the
gentlemen,
track
you should put
Yes,
the story
they
on
are.
that.
And
downlink
talking about the
Section
about
of
the
our
theme would
story
be
is
maintenance of
repairing
railway
the
tracks and
railway track.
formation of railway platform.
But
Theme would be
There is not any
my point of view,
platform.
formation
They are
of a
repairing
new
the railway
platform will
line.
take some lot of time, but this was an instant solution.
okay.
This was
Then
an
we will
instant
we will
solution
go
of
for
just
the
repairing
maintenance of the
a railway
railway
track.
track. If Anupam and
Yes,
Arvind will
Maintenance of
agree,
railway track.
we will go for
In spite
maintenance
of
of railway
maintenance, we
track.
can
That
go
would
with
be
the
effective.
I
repairing
am
of
agree
railway
with the
track.
Abhishek. We go
Six
with the
characters on
maintenance
that.
of the railway track.
Yes,
station master who is looking into
We can go with repairing of railway track, which was observed during an irregular interval inspection, which was
Yes,
okay.
being done by
We'll
agree with the
consider.
Sagar,
We can
and
also
we
add
should
that
go
they
with
they
the
had used some
maintenance of
latest
the
technique
railway track.
to repair the railway track. We could also
Yes,
add
they
that
are
they
repairing
used
the.
some new
Further
techniques
add on
like
that.
using
Yeah,
thermite
we can add
welding,
since
Put the
since
story
the
other
on
things.
picture
that.
it is
We
shown
can
that
add
the
that
technical
later.
members are holding some of wireless phones and
Yeah.
all. We can
Yes, yes.
see this like
Sorry,
this as.
So we
main
can use
action we
that.
decided the
Nikita, would you
repairing
like to
the
add some
track.
more points in our group?
We
Actually,
are
my
all
story's
done with
theme was
way of
totally
similar
different.
cause, similar
You could
that
add some
of
points. What do you feel about this about the
repairing
picture?
of railway tracks, which was being observed during a regular interval check, being done by railways, and
Yes.
this can be our
And
common group
Sagar, we
story.
could also add that they
They
use
all
new techniques like thermite welding for
Yeah,
building the
yeah,
railway
of course we
tracks.
can. That
Of
it was
course,
in
we
picture.
can
It is
add
shown
the
that
thermal welding
technical
also because
members,
they are
Thermal welding.
repairing
technical
the
members
railway
are
track.
holding some of wireless and some new techniques were also
Yes,
being
yes,
added.
yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
I am
I
agree
think
with
we will
Abhishek.
agree
we
on
agree
upon
on
this
that.
thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
and
Yes.
we can also
Okay.
add
Or a common story is repairing the railway track and with using the thermal
using some new
machine.
techniques, and for
Yes,
this
yes.
he was
Yes.
being
Okay, gentlemen, please
appreciated by
stop it, everyone.
the DRM of
Please
that
stop
zone.
it. Stop it, please. Please stop it. Neil, fix your camera. Your camera is moving too much. Okay? And stop texting someone. You're texting continuously. I don't know what you're just clicking on your screen. Don't do that.
Not text.
Don't do that.
Yes.
Okay? She can wait for your text. Okay. Now, group 2, please start from where the first group left. Start.
So guys, most
As
of us
we
said
all
it
saw
is
that there
experiment
were
and
six
so
characters.
it should be
has
main
already
character.
First
We
saw
can
that there were
observe
six.
that
We can
They were
we
repairing the
can
railway
Numbers in
tracks.
their picture.
So we can conclude that there were six labors
Then there
who
should be a
repairing the
positive
railway
character.
tracks, and
we
they
can
were
find that there is
Main
any
character
error
should
on
be
the railway track.
engineering
all received
engineering the railway
broken
department. So it is about repairing the railway track due to the regular maintenance.
There is a restoration of the railway track and the
Gentlemen,
construction of the new
as the theme
platform
is
in a
already
local area.
discussed, which is like
Station
restoration of the
master
track.
give them
Now
a
we can
task to
focus
repair
more
it.
on like
So there
what
are
was
six
the
members and there are 6 members and 5 are the laborers and one will be an engineer who is leading the
one
team.
will be the who
Chitesh,
was
I'm
there for
agree
the
with your
inspection
point.
and who
I
was
think theme is common
observing
that
them.
repairing railway tracks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
due
And
to
the-
due to
and
We
due
can
to the
also
regular
add that
give
they
maintenance.
them
are
a task
using new.
to repair
We
the
can also
tracks.
add that they are using new techniques, which will last long for a long period of time,
And
and
also
we
it
can
will
it
emphasize
reduce
more
cost.
on the
save the
actions
time.
Yes.
now.
It
What
also
are techniques
reduces
we
the
have
time.
used?
Also, we can also
We can
add
add a
like
point.
I think they are
there is
trying
a
to find
there is a
the
damage due to
solutions
the effect of cyclone.
to
So
which
they have
such
made all the
events can
necessary
be
calculations and
completely avoided.
reinforced the tracks so that
Instead of
they will,
cyclone, we can take
problem
that
will
it's a
not be
hilly
repeated
region
in the
because
future.
in the picture we have seen like there were hills in the background. So we can take it as a hilly
Yeah.
region. And maybe
Yeah,
because
it
of
is.
landslide,
So,
We
the
can add some more
tracks
points.
may
so
have.
due to landslide,
Okay,
there is a rock
due
which
to
falls in the
the
track. So the
fall of
track
a
is
Also, we can
boulder,
conclude.
the track got
Also, we can
damaged.
include that they
Gentlemen,
put
we can add some
inspection
more
every
points
month.
like
After every 30 days, they did an inspection.
Gentlemen, then we
After
can
that, so
conclude
that
by
there will
saying
be
that
not any
due to the
casualty.
fall of a boulder, big boulder, the track
Yeah.
got repaired
I
and
agree with
they
Rahul.
fixed it by analyzing so that the
gentlemen, we can add
problem
some
will
more
not be
points
repeated
like
in the
they are restoring the railway
Let us
track
come for
and
the
there is a
outcome.
formation of new railway platform.
Yeah, the core content
And
is fine.
gentlemen-
Let us come for the outcome.
Let's
Gentlemen, we can
conclude
add
that
some more
there
points.
were we can saw that there were 6
Am-
characters and they were repairing the railway track. Okay.
Yeah, using
Now
new
we
techniques.
can using new techniques which will last long. Okay. And
You can
they
also
can
add like why they are
It's
repairing the
also
track.
time saving. It also saves the time.
it also saves times and they can
Gentlemen,
also
they are-
put some awareness that they will inspect it every month or after
Every month.
1.5 month. 1.5
Rahul,
month.
instead, we can add points like as it was a hilly area, we agreed on it due to the fall of a
I agree.
boulder.
Due to
we have already
track
agreed on
may
that.
have gotten damaged.
yes,
and,
we can
they
also
have
conclude
already
that it
Gentlemen,
was a
can I
landslide.
point to-
the problem will not be arrived in the near future due to the fall of a boulder.
Yeah, I agree. And,
Gentlemen, we can
and
add
the
some
main,
points
main
like
character will be a junior engineer of the railway. So
Yeah,
we should fix the main character.
Yes,
agree
I
with
agree
you.
with Jitesh.
And others are the
Gentlemen,
labels.
listen to me.
So other
We
five
can
are the
also
labels.
include. Yes.
As it's a
we can also
hilly area, we can give a name to that railway organization that it's a Konkan Railways. So it will be more like useful, like more meaningful.
Gentlemen,
If we
we
give-
can add
gentlemen,
some
please
points
stop it,
like
everyone. Everyone, please put it.
there is a formation of
Okay,
new
gentlemen.
platform.
Okay. Fine,
Can I
guys.
have a point?
Fine, guys. Please stop it, everyone. Keep your point where you are up now. Okay, so gentlemen, I'm giving you last 1 minute for everyone. Discuss among yourself and do let me know who will be your group leader. Start.
So guys, all of us said it is a
So
maintenance
it's
of the regular
clear
track.
that this
Gentlemen,
was
as
a
we-
Gentlemen, we can combine
It was
each
First
and
concluded
everyone's
that
story
there were 6
that
characters who were
there were
repairing
6
the railway
characters
track.
and the main
Over
character
the
was a
track,
junior
track
engineer in
was damaged
railway.
and,
Engineer.
And
It is due to the
repairing
landslide
and,
that happened.
track
Due to the landslide which
And they
happened
were
during
using new
railway,
techniques.
Open area.
also
Along
reinforcement according
including
to
new
the
techniques
according
which
to
is
so
landslide
that
and further.
the main
saving
future
lot
the
of time
And
and
they-
we are
problem
agreeing
will
on
not be
some
arrived
point. We
at
can
That
agree
is
with
And they also
Abhishek as
decided to
might fall on the track.
maintain the inspection for every 1 month.
Yes,
I think
every
railway
month.
is
Yes, we
doing
can
the
go.
same,
We can go with Abhishek as
railway
we
Take it
already
as a
are.
key point that
we
he
are
was an
doing the
engineer.
scheme
It
of
was a
discussion
Konkan
on the
Railway.
same
You can
point
say
that
that it might be
take
a
into
landslide
consideration
because
that the main character
And
was
they
a
were
junior
repairing
engineer.
the
that will
railway
there.
track.
Yeah,
Character
we
is a
can
junior engineer and
conclude it
he
was an
has done some
engineer.
Railway
analysis
track with
on
the new
the
technique
Stated by
tracks could withstand the fall of
Okay,
a
what are
boulder
the
in the
gentlemen?
future.
I think
and the
in
point
my
2
point
and
of view,
3%
group
to
members should look
inspection
into
the
this matter
railway
that
line.
The outcome
new
is about
technique has
the
been
engineer is our engineer and his team is
to
awarded by
repair
the superior authority.
railway track,
That should be outcome.
saving the time.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
the outcome
can
will
go
be
with
the
that
outcome
point.
will be the engineer who is awarded along with his team by the superior authority. That will be the
Yeah,
positive
the
outcome.
Gentlemen, we can also add
There
that
is a
later he
formation
was
of
being
new railway
promoted to the
platform
assistant manager due to his initiative that he has
with a
taken.
better network using the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I agree with
Which will
Abhishek.
be
But
provided at the
no,
railway
we
station.
can just see this as implementing some new techniques to repair railway tracks in and saving much more time.
Yeah, okay.
We
We
can
conclude
also
that it
consider
saved
that
the
he has
Done
taken
some
casualties
analysis on
which
the track
might
so
took
that
place.
if the boulder may fall on the track, the track will not be damaged or something like that.
so the incident happened is in a hilly region. That would be very
No,
fine.
track will damage. Neil, track will damage. That is not permanent.
Track is
Track
damaged and it repair
but
by
in order
the new
Yeah,
technique.
I agree with you, but we can
Damage due
reinforce
to
it, right?
the landscape.
we need some new techniques.
We can reinforce it for
Okay, fine. Stop there. Stop there. So please tell me who is your group leader.
Gentlemen, with your kind permission, may I narrate the group story?
Yes, Abhishek, you can.
Yes,
we
Abhishek.
are
Everyone is
using-
agreeing.
Yes, I am agree with Abhishek.
So all are agree with Abhishek?
Yeah, you can.
Yes, sir.
And anyone who's not agree with it? All agree with Abhishek?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Ankit, Anupam, Anirudh, Neil, Nikita.
Yes, sir. We are
Sunil?
agree with Abhishek.
All agree with Abhishek?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We are agree with Abhishek.
Okay, Abhishek, please give the group story. Start.
So, gentlemen, I thank each one of you that you have given this opportunity. So, with your kind permission, may I narrate the group story?
Please.
So, gentlemen, we had a very good and healthy discussion, and we came into the conclusion that the central character was a junior engineer who was working in a railway department. And one day he got an information that the cyclone has taken place, and that led to the damage of the railway tracks. So he arranged his colleagues, and he went over there and he used certain innovative techniques and new techniques like thermite buildings. So then he managed the tracks, and this results in the repairing of the tracks and further reaching of trains on the time. And later he was been awarded and being promoted to the assistant manager. Thank you.
Okay, who was promoted as an assistant manager?
So the junior engineer, sir.
Assistant manager. So guys, I want to know something from you guys, and like, why you have not selected Sunil Kumar as your leader, as a group leader? Anupam?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Anupam. No, Anupam, everyone. To be very honest, whatever you speak to the people about anyone, okay, if you feel like that person don't have a good confidence or maybe narration thing, or maybe lack of putting a point or something, whatever comes in your mind, just speak up. If you don't tell the truth, they'll never improve. समझ रहे हो ना? प्यार की भाषा बोल बोल के you become 22, but still no improvement, nil, zero. ठीक है, झूठ बोल बोल के आपके दोस्तों ने, आपके फ्रेंड्स ने, आपके पेरेंट्स, फादर ने बेवकूफ बना के रखा है. So be ready to face the fear or the reality of the world. Okay, so you are free to speak about them, whatever you feel. गाली गलौज नहीं करनी है. Okay, for doing that I am here. Okay, you can tell something. Okay, why you people have not selected as a leader of Sunil? Like Sunil को leader क्यों नहीं बनाया आपने? Please tell me 2-3 points. Maybe इसका impact इतना अच्छा नहीं था, communication का issue था, या फिर he is not able to come up with good points. Anupam, I am asking Anupam. बोलो Anupam.
Yes, sir. So very first reason I thought